Hello, so it's Megan Thee Stallion's birthday today. Happy birthday, Megan. I decided to put together three of my top favorite tracks from Megan and just talk about what I like about them. She's very consistent, so it was quite difficult to come up with just three, but we'd be here all day if I just decided to talk about all of them, so here's just three for now. So, the first of my three favorite tracks is titled Opposite Day. It comes from her Something for the Hotties mixtape. It's overall a very good mixtape, but this is my personal favorite track just because it's nice and catchy. It's not too long, it's not too short. It has like a nice stripped back production style. I love this style of production that Megan oftentimes raps over, where it's just a simple vocal sample that it really sticks in your head, and then you of course have the bass heavy production, and she's just going off on it like she always does. um, it has some nice clever lines on it, one of my favorite being, "He keep begging me for one piece Luffy." That's just, of course, I'm a love an anime reference anytime it comes up, but also just she can just throw these little lines out that just makes you laugh and just makes you just even feel confident in yourself. um, and so overall, as soon as I heard that song, I knew that it was going to be one of my top favorite Megan songs from that point forward, just because it instantly grabbed me, and it still grabs me to this day. Another one of my favorite Megan tracks is titled Anxiety. It's one of her more personal tracks. It details her struggles with loss of loved ones in the midst of an unfortunate relationship with the media at the time. Uh, it's just one of those tracks that, honestly, it's one of those tracks that'll make me kind of cry every time I watch, like, listen to it, because it's just it's just one of her more vulnerable moments. And the track also just lets you know that even though she is this artist who puts across this very confident image, even she has moments where she's unsure of herself, and she, doesn't really know what to do next. Um, One of my favorite lines being, "They keep saying I should get help, but I don't even know what I need." And that's so real to me, because sometimes I don't even know what I know. I have problems, but I don't even know what the solutions are or where to find the solutions. So it's just it's just a really good song, and I really appreciate the vulnerability that she displayed in this track. Now, my final top track for Megan that I decided to pick is one of her more recent songs off of her Megan Act 1 project. It's titled Accent, featuring Glorilla. Um, I just think, first of all, Megan and Glorilla have really good chemistry. Um, I think that when they get on a track together, it's always good. It's always going to be a top pick on any project it lands on between either of them. Um, I especially love when they go back and forth in the last verse of that song, but I think that Megan in particular has some of my favorite lines in any of her tracks, one of them being, "Waist slim, ass fat, the ratio is so scientific. You would think that through thick and thin was a phrase that I invented." Um, I just, her bars have been getting better over time. She's only gotten better as a writer, and that's just an example of how she can still pull a fast one and really, you know, impress me with her lines, even in her newer stuff. So it's just definitely one of my favorite tracks from her newer projects. Now, like I said, these are just a few tracks that I decided to pick. I'll probably regret the ones I chose and end up thinking about some other songs that I like from her tomorrow and whatnot. But at the end of the day, just know that Megan is just a hit machine, and I hope she has a very good birthday. Thank you very much.